What's up, y'all? It's your boy Earth Angel J, and I am back with a part 2 to feeding your soul and giving your life meaning. When I was younger and when I was a teenager, I used to look at dudes that played sports and be like, damn. I mean, they knew their craft. They knew it at a young age to the point where they were able to craft it, and not only craft it, but plan out exactly how their life was going to go based off they dream or their soul's purpose or what made them feel like this is what I want to do for a living. This is my art form. And that's why it's a big deal when they make it, because they spent their whole life crafting for it. When they finally got it and their manifestation finally came true, it was a big deal because it was something they wanted since their childhood. People who play sports and they sing, they act, and they follow their dreams, not only do they fulfill their life purpose by doing it, doing what they want to do, or doing what they were destined to do, what they manifested their life to be, they also impact other people's lives by making them feel like they can do the same thing. Oftentimes, I do think that if we focus more on the things we are good at, or we feed our souls with the thing we good at, we can turn it into whatever we wanted to turn it in, whether it be wealth, success, whatever you want it to be. But if you live in a systematic life and you never taking the time out to find out what that is, how can you do that? Me personally, I believe like if we were to use our gift to cultivate a living, we wouldn't be so depressed or oppressed or whatever you want to call it by the way the economy is or society is, because you wouldn't have to go and work no job. You wouldn't have to go and do all that shit that takes away from your soul and take away from your soul purpose if you knew exactly what your talent is, if you know exactly what you good at, and if you know exactly what makes your soul happy and use it to cultivate a living. You wouldn't have to work hard or go through them depressional things. As a community, we grew up believing that if you go out and you work a hard-ass job, that is going to be your success. Nothing else can get you success. Not nothing. If you raised in a black household like I was raised in, you either got to go to college or you either got to work your ass off in order for your ass to have success. And I just don't think that's the case. If we personally knew what our gifts were, and we're able to cultivate something out of it and thrive in it, we would be doing as much as the influencer we watching every day. I feel like creation is freedom. Freedom is to live a meaningful life, a purposeful life. And if you don't do that, if you don't feed your soul with your life purpose, I just feel like you always going to be living in what you would call a system-based world, a depressional-based world, a world that operates on loops and cycles rather than experiences and change.